Hello everyone, my name is Akshita Agrawal and I'm a clinical dietitian. Today I'm here to discuss a very important topic, which is pimples or acne, and it has taken a toll on the confidence of many youngsters. And today I would like to explain the mechanism that how does pimple occur and what are the causes, what can we do to deal with it. So stay tuned. So first and foremost, let us understand the mechanism that why does pimples occur. So what happens is that our skin has many pores on it. They have small holes on our skin through which our skin breathes, and various things that are produced inside our body, they come onto our face. So right beneath this skin there are small glands which are known as oil glands, and the purpose of this glands is to produce oil or sebum. Now what does sebum do? Sebum travels from these oil glands through the hair that is present on our face, and they come out on our skin through the pores that I mentioned just now. Now this sebum will moisturize your skin, it will keep it supple and soft. This is the normal mechanism. But sometimes due to some aberrations there is overproduction of the oil through these glands. Now whenever there will be overproduction of the oil and over secretion on the skin, the pimples will happen. Second scenario can be that the oil was produced normally, but due to the presence of dead skin on your face, that is the cells which are no longer active and they no longer contribute to your health, but they are still lying there because maybe you don't wash your face that often, or maybe you forgot to scrub your face. So these dead cells will block the pores that I just mentioned. Now when the pores are blocked, this oil is not able to come onto the skin, and this oil will start building up in this pore. This will also form a pimple or acne. Third situation can be some bacteria or some infection entered through this pore and caused swelling or inflammation in that area, and therefore blocking the pore and not letting the oil come onto the face. This is the third scenario through which the pimple or acne can happen. Now why did it happen? Maybe you touched your face too often, you did not wash your hands, or maybe you applied some product which was not up to the mark. So there can be various reasons to catch infection. Maybe dirty water was used to wash your face. So there are many reasons that why you would catch an infection, but these are the basic three mechanisms through which you can get an acne. So now let us understand that why would these three scenario come, what are the reasons which will lead to these three situations. First and foremost is like I said, you come in contact with some infection. So remedy to deal with it is, first you have to make sure that the water that you're using to wash your face is clean. Your hands are clean when you're touching your face. Try to avoid touching your face, touch it as less as possible. Thirdly, use anti-infection creams or oral medicines which are available, so that you can deal with the infection and reduce the inflammation. Second reason for acne these three situations can be hormone change. Now what happens is that when a female is about to start her period, or when her periods are starting, which is puberty, or when her periods are ending, which is your menopause, whenever there will be a hormone change, the body will respond to this hormone change by increasing the oil production. So whenever the oil production will go up, the acne will occur. It will be a result of that. So there can be other situations also which will contribute to hormone change. For example, if you are staying under a lot of stress, if you are under a lot of stress, what will happen is cortisol will be released in your blood. Cortisol is a stress hormone. This hormone will interfere with the functioning of other hormones, and therefore creating a hormone imbalance in your body, which will again lead to overproduction of oil in the body. Third scenario can be you are taking some kind of medications which are hormonal in nature, maybe for PCOD, for conceiving, for any other therapy. If you are taking any kind of hormones, even then the hormone imbalance can happen, and therefore acne can be a result of that. So how can you keep your hormones balanced? First is manage your stress. So I have done a detailed video on managing stress and which foods will help you in doing so. I will share the link in the description below. Do watch it and incorporate these foods in your diet. Second is by exercising regularly. Make sure that you know exercise for 20 to 30 minutes every day, so that your hormones are in balance and therefore avoiding any excess oil production. Third you can do is incorporate dark chocolate in your diet. Now many would say that chocolate will actually increase the acne. So why is ma'am suggesting chocolate? So the dietary foods which affect our skin I will discuss in the next point. Meanwhile, what you need to know is that dark chocolates has many beneficial properties, and one of the property is managing your hormones. It will balance your hormones. So make sure that you incorporate 2 to 3 cubes of chocolate, dark chocolate, in your diet every day. Last and not the least is managing your weight. Make sure that you are neither underweight nor overweight. Managing a good healthy weight is also important to manage a good healthy hormone balance. So if you take care of all these 4 points, your hormones will be managed in a better way, and when they are managed in a better way, acne will be at bay. Next reason for acne can be diet. So like I said that there are certain kind of foods which in response to which the body can produce acne. So first is refined foods. People who consume too much maida or too much refined wheat flour products like burger or maybe white bread or pasta, whatever you are consuming which is made out of refined wheat flour, can cause acne. So try to limit its consumption as much as possible. Replace it with whole wheat flour. Second thing that can cause acne is excess sugar. So make sure not to take more than 2 teaspoons of sugar per day. If you are physically active, you do a lot of physical activity, then you can increase your sugar intake, but otherwise try to stick to 2 teaspoons per day. Third food that can cause acne is fried food. So like I said that there is already so much oil that is getting produced on your face, and when you eat fried food, it causes inflammation in your body. And in response to this inflammation, cortisol is produced in your body, which will in turn lead to the acne. So make sure to avoid fried food if you are prone to acne. Try to eat foods which have moderate amount of fat in them. Now certain people are also sensitive to coffee. So because coffee is a hot food and some people are sensitive to it, so when they drink coffee they get acne. So for them my suggestion is limit your coffee intake to 1 cup per day, and it will not harm you in any way. Next is chocolate. Now chocolate causes acne for some people because it has sugar and it has milk. So instead of consuming milk chocolate, go for dark chocolate. Dark chocolate will balance your hormones. It has antioxidants. I will explain the role of antioxidants in acne just in a while. And also it will help you in a better blood circulation. It will help you in preventing acne. Last but not the least is dairy. Now there is a big question mark about dairy, that whether or not we should consume dairy. So I'll tell you the reason that why people are avoiding dairy when they are on a acne free anti-acne diet. What happens is that in previous days we used to get pure milk, and the yield of the cows was naturally high because they were grass fed and they were getting good meals. But now because the requirement is very high, sometimes what happens is that various injections are given to the cows or buffaloes for milk production, and they this leads to seeping of certain hormones into the milk. These hormones, when they go into your body, they cause hormone imbalance and therefore acne. That is why people with PCOD and people with acne are told to avoid dairy. But my take here is that excess of dairy may be harming you, but completely avoiding dairy is also not a solution, because milk is a complete food. Except for iron, it has all important vitamins and minerals. So what you can rather do is limit your milk intake to 2 glasses per day maximum, and minimum 1 glass of milk you should take every day. So when you will avoid excess intake of milk, it will help you in controlling your acne also, and it will not cause any kind of deficiency also. So this is all about diet. Now let us understand about the remedies that can help you in dealing with acne. First remedy is washing your face at least twice a day. This will help in avoiding any oil buildup. Second is avoid using any makeup or any products that will clog your pores, that will cover your pores, because that will again lead to acne development. Third is exercise regularly. Like I said, 20 to 30 minutes of exercises is very important to balance your hormones, to release stress. Next thing that you can do is consume zinc rich foods. Now what is the role of zinc? People who have acne, which have tendency of being painful and inflammatory, those people will specially benefit from zinc consumption. Zinc helps in wound healing, and zinc also helps in reducing the inflammation or swelling. So if you consume zinc rich foods, your skin will be clearer, and whatever acne have happened, they will heal faster without leaving any scars. So what are the foods that you can take for zinc? Are nuts like almonds and walnuts, they are abundant in zinc. Then seeds like chia seeds and flax seeds also have good quantities of zinc. All your green leafy vegetables are very good sources of zinc. Next is your eggs. Eggs are also a very good source of zinc. So include these foods in your diet. They will help you in dealing with the acne. Next important food for your skin is antioxidants. Now why antioxidants are important? Antioxidants have anti-inflammatory properties, and they strengthen your immunity. So whenever there will be an incidence of any infection entering your body, antioxidants will come to your rescue. Whenever there will be an incidence of inflammation due to your eating habits, or maybe due to some infection that you caught, antioxidants will come to your help. So let me list a few antioxidants that you can incorporate in your diet. First is vitamin C. Vitamin C is a very strong antioxidant, and it has excellent anti-inflammatory property. It is very good for people who have pimples and acne. I've done a detailed video on it. I will leave a link in the description. Do watch it and incorporate all the sources that can have vitamin C in them. Next important vitamin is vitamin E. So all the nuts that I mentioned, all the seeds that I mentioned for zinc, they are very good sources of vitamin E as well. And vitamin E is also found in all the oils that you consume for your cooking. So vitamin E also has anti-inflammatory properties. It will also help you greatly. Third important nutrient is vitamin A. So green leafy vegetables that I mentioned for zinc will also help you in getting vitamin A. Spring onions is also a very good example of getting vitamin A. Both carrots is a very good example. These will help you. Pumpkin, very good example of vitamin A. These also will help you in keeping a good healthy skin. Next important thing that you can take is curcumin through haldi. So if you take one pinch of turmeric every day in your diet, it will give you the strong antioxidant known as curcumin, and curcumin will help you in keeping your skin clear and fighting all the infection that might have entered your skin or might have caused the inflammation. So omega-3, how can I forget omega-3? Omega-3 again is very helpful in dealing with your infections and your inflammation and acne. So all the nuts that I mentioned, all the seeds that I mentioned, very good sources of omega-3. Along with that, fish is very good source of omega-3. If you are a vegetarian, you can go for fish oil capsules. They also will help you in getting sufficient quantity of omega-3, which will help you in keeping your skin moist and also improve the quality of skin, side by side fighting the infection and reducing the inflammation. So these are the foods that can really help you. Dark chocolate I've already mentioned. Dark chocolate also is a very good source of antioxidants. Green tea you can consume or apply on your skin. It has abundant antioxidants, and it will also help you with acne. So these are few things that you can take in your diet. Another important thing that you can use for your skin is aloe vera. Applying aloe vera will help you in two ways. First, it will keep your skin moist. So when your skin is naturally moist, the oil production will be lesser. The body will not need to produce so much oil to keep your body moist. Second, aloe vera has antibacterial properties. So if any infection by chance enters your skin, it will take care of that also. So these are few tips that you can use to deal with acne. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, do share it with your friends, family, colleagues. Do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.